sure to check out Angel's Geeks for your figures and collectibles. This video and YouTube channel is rated PG-13, so that means this channel is not for anyone under the age of 13. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today we have a bunch of figure news to discuss. So let's get into it right away and start off with a few figures from mafex that got pushed back. So right here we have the Spiderman Into the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales. His new release date is going to be July of 2020, which is just next month, so not too far away. Then we have Peter B. Parker here, and his new release date is now August of 2020, so he got pushed back, I believe, a month, because I think he was supposed to release in July. And then next here we have the mafex Black Manta, and he got pushed back all the way to September, and I think his release date originally was August. So those are a few figures that are now getting pushed back pretty much a month compared to their original release date. And next here we have the SH Figure Arts 1984 Wonder Woman, and now she is available for pre-order. When I talked about her in my last figure news video, she wasn't up for pre-order, but now she is. And also available for pre-order is the new SH Figure Arts 2.0 Piccolo. I talked about this figure in my last figure news video as well, and he wasn't up for pre-order then, but now he is. Right, so next year from Hasbro, they revealed their first official look at their upcoming Marvel Legends Sentinel, and really dig the way this looks. I like what they did with the colors as well, and I love how damn big this Sentinel is compared to the 6-inch scale Marvel Legends figures. Not sure of the release date, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be its own separate release, but definitely going to have to get this when it does release. And now for Mezco Toys, right here we have a 112 Collective 1979 Christopher Reeves Superman, and this is going to be releasing between the months of September through November of 2020, and I believe he is a Mezco store exclusive. He did just go up for pre-order as well. Not sure if he still is available for pre-order or if you will have to wait on their wait list. And he is included with some pretty cool stuff. So we do get a Mezco stand, we do get the Fortress of Solitude base with a lighted feature, which is pretty damn cool. Then we do get some kryptonite crystals, a kryptonite pennant, a kryptonite fragment. We do get 9 alternate hands, 2 interchangeable heads, and then the cape does have bendy wire. So he is definitely included with some really dope accessories. And as I mentioned, the Fortress of Solitude does have a cool lighter feature, which is always a plus with a figure. But the figure doesn't look too bad. If you're a big Christopher Reeve Superman fan, this is probably something you will definitely want to get. One thing I think is horribly done on the figure is the smiling face sculpt. Mezco does not know how to sculpt alternate faces that show teeth, like angry teeth gritted faces and now smiling faces. I don't know why they can't do it properly. It just looks so odd. And now for One Shot Toys, we finally have our first look at the prototype of their Yu Yu Hakusho Yusuke, and he's going to be releasing the beginning of next year, so between the months of January through March of 2021, and he recently did go up for pre-order as well. So if you would like to pre-order this figure, you can at angelsgeeks.com. And he will be included with a stand, a blast effect, a suitcase, some bird-looking creature. I never saw the anime, only episode 1, so I don't know what it is. 10 alternate hands, and then you do get 2 interchangeable faces. So he's definitely included with a decent amount of stuff there. But another thing I really do dig about the figure is they use the real cloth clothing, and it suits the figure or the character really well in figure form. And I know a lot of people have been wanting Yu Yu Hakusho 6-inch scale figures for a while now, and now is your chance to get one. Alrighty, so next here, McFarlane Toys has revealed their next wave of DC Multiverse figures, and right here we will be getting a Batman Earth 32 version, so I guess it's like a Green Lantern type Batman, but that face sculpt, his facial expression, personally for me, I don't like that at all, but maybe that's the facial expression he does in the comic a lot. And then we're also going to be getting a Batman Earth 44 as well. Not familiar with this one or really the other one also, but they both look pretty damn cool. And then it also looks like we will be getting a Batman Earth 1 version, and this is like a Doomsday type Batman. This thing looks freaking awesome, man. I definitely got to give it to McFarlane for giving unique characters from the DC universe. That's that's something I really do like what he's doing with this line. And then he also revealed a Grim Knight Batman, and this one is definitely my favorite out of all of them. Want to get this one and the Doomsday Batman. Those two look the dopest. And I have a feeling his guns on his back are molded together like that, so you can't split them apart and use them individually, which is going to be a bit odd. And next year, Neca is going to re-release the original movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 2-packs later this year in the upcoming months, and you will be able to get them only at Walmart. So really glad that they keep doing reissues of these amazing figures here. And also from NECA, we did see this at Toy Fair, and it is the Back to the Future radioactive suit Marty McFly, and this is supposed to release in August of 2020. And also from NECA, they're going to be making a dope looking King Kong figure, and this is going to be releasing in a few months, which will be September of 2020. Not sure if it went up for pre-order, but if it didn't, it probably will in the upcoming days or weeks or something like that. But this thing looks pretty damn dope, and it looks like he will have a total of 4 alternate hands and then 2 interchangeable head sculpts. And you can see the height of him looks like he'll be around 8 inches tall, and he can also hold a quarter. But I dig the way this looks. Mezco did a really dope one as well, but this one also looks pretty damn awesome. Also looks like it'll have much better articulation compared to the Mezco King Kong. Alright, next from demonicalfit, we have another look at their kid trunks, and you can see they are working on the face, so you can see where the eyes, the nose, and the mouth are going to be. Before, it was just a blank face. And then they also did reveal their early prototype of their Adult Gohan figure as well, which looks pretty cool. And then from Class E Adventure, we have another look at their Dragon Ball Super Android 18, and she will be releasing between the months of July through August of this year, and she did go up for pre-order as well. I pre-ordered mine from agelessgeeks.com, so you can check on there. And you can see here she will be included with many more accessories compared to the SH Figure Arts Android 18, and it doesn't look like we're going to be getting a 2-pack like how we did with 17, but I do like all the added accessories. And I know some people are saying her torso does look a bit long, which it does look a little too long, but what can you do? I'm still getting the figure. And then next year, Figure Eyes did announce an Adult Gohan in the line, and what's cool about this one, it's 2 figures in one, because you could transform it into Future Gohan, which is awesome as hell. But this is going to be releasing October of 2020, and he did just go up for pre-order as well. And it looks like he will be included with 2 alternate head sculpts, of course, for regular Adult Gohan, and then Future Gohan with a few alternate faces. And then we do get a couple blast effects as well. But the figure looks pretty cool, and these model kits are a lot of fun to build. It's probably most likely going to be a reuse of one of the Goku figures with a few different parts. And now for SH Figure Arts, right here we have the Kid Gohan Saiyan Saga / Namek Saga version, and this is going to be releasing between the months of November through December of 2020, and he did go up for pre-order as well, but you can really only get him from the Bandai Premier website. I think Big Bad Toy Store also has him for pre-order as well. And he will be included with the 1-star Namekian Dragon Ball. We do get 2 interchangeable head sculpts, one from the Namek Saga, one from the Saiyan Saga, a bunch of alternate faces. I'm pretty sure all the faces work on both hair sculpts, and we do get the Dragon Radar as well, and then of course some alternate hands. But this figure looks really dope, man. It looks like it shares some parts from the Kid Goku, so you know it's going to be a ton of fun to pose around, plus all the different facial expressions and different hair sculpts that you get with the figure. You're going to have a lot of different display options as well with the figure. Really glad that they are finally making this version of Gohan. So next from SH Figure Arts, we have the Thank You Tony Stark collection here, which is 3 figures we're going to be getting. So this is the Iron Man is Born figure, so we do have the Tony Stark in the suit there, and this is going to be releasing November of 2020, and he did go up for pre-order as well, but you can only get them on the Bandai Premium website, which does suck. But as I mentioned, it's the Iron Man is Born Tony Stark, so it's 2 figures in one. You get the suited version, and then you get an interchangeable upper torso with the arms, and you could have the captive Tony in a cave Tony Stark, which is pretty damn cool actually. He is included with the anvil. We get the hammer, and then the mask to the Mark 1, and then we do get the tool he's using to hold the Mark 1 mask there, but definitely cool that they are doing these Tony Stark figures. And I'm wondering if they're going to reissue the Mark III, which is in the picture here, which they probably will since they're releasing this version of Tony Stark. And last here we have the Imagination Works 9-inch scale. Goku, I believe it is. I think that's the scale of the figure, and this is going to be releasing October of 2020, and it did recently go up for pre-order as well. So if you would like to pre-order this Goku, you can right now, and it looks like he will be included with the 2 interchangeable head sculpts, 4 alternate faces, and then he does have interchangeable eyes as well that look straight ahead, left, and to the right, and that's for both the Power Down and Super Saiyan hair sculpts. But this thing looks beautiful, man. They did a fantastic job with this. The shading looks great. I love the sculpted texture to the suit. I love all the sculpted lines throughout the hair, and you do get seamless arms. As you can tell, there is joints under there. You just don't see them. They really did a kick-ass job with this Goku, and I don't collect this scale, but I might just say screw it because the figure just looks so damn awesome, and just end up pre-ordering this. But anyway, that is all the action figure news I have for you as right now. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about these figures in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later.